If there is one thing that characterizes today's beer industry, it's the proliferation of new products coming from trendy microbreweries, adding hundreds of new labels to the already long list of familiar brands. Today, the variety of beers available to consumers is challenging manufacturers and distributors to find better ways to get product to market on a timely basis.
Well, we've gone from 50 or so packages to 177 from 7 different suppliers, and we've got to keep on top of them, and you don't want to miss any sales. There's a beer that everyone likes, and if you don't cover the whole market, you lose market share.
It's changing faster than we've ever imagined before, and we're pushing to get ahead, and as we push, our competitor pushes back, and our biggest problem is to stay ahead of everybody else.
Meeting this challenge head-on is United Beverage Company of Bel Air, Texas, which distributes nearly 5 million cases of beer annually.
We've got Miller beer, and we're in Texas, and life is good, so it's working for us here. We've got a #1 share in this market, and it's really important for Miller, and it's especially important for us. And we've been staying ahead with good products and technology.
That technology now includes an advanced route management system featuring Telzon pen-based mobile computers driven by Allied Computer Systems route management software. The system, called Route Advantage, has made United's old method as obsolete as the nickel glass of beer. In the past, United used earlier technology in tandem with cumbersome route cards. With today's rapid product changes, it just didn't fit the bill.
They're always changing something, and we had the old route card system, and we had to reprint route cards every month for something new coming out. We've gotten into the crafted beer section, and with our microbreweries, they're introducing new flavors and seasonal flavors, and it was tough just to keep up with our own internal systems and all the new products that were coming out.
With the route cards or any of the older systems, it's very difficult for them to get the new updates immediately. And every distributor out there is trying to actually focus on the new products and get them out as fast as possible so they can make as much money as possible on those new products.
One of the major problems with the old route cards was keeping them updated with new brands.
Those route cards were outdated whenever we came out with a new product, so there was a little space at the bottom to fill in new products in and to build history on them. Then once that route card was filled out, they had to start over again.
The modular Telzon system is updated daily, including new products, pricing, and sales history.
Well, the pen-based system allows us to take the handheld into the store, and it has our route card in it in a landscape view, so you can see 8 weeks of sales on each product, and you put in your inventory and you put in your order right there. It's the same thing as the old route card. The boxes look the same and everything, but it allows them to only do it in one step, and it is a lot faster.
With the pen-based system, United salesmen can take surveys of shelf facings, pinpoint out of stocks, and gather other information. One of the major benefits of the units is the ability to view all of the products United has to offer at one time. In short, the system enables the salesman to manage the entire account from the Telzon mobile computer.
On the old route cards, when the new products came out, you had to make sure you penned them in at the bottom. When we introduce a new item now, we just put it into the base computer, and it automatically gets downloaded into all the handhelds. So we have all our new items in the computers the same day that we make them available for sale. And it has the correct pricing in there and the correct discounts.
The system also displays a complete list of the items the account is currently buying.
So that you don't go through a very long route card and miss an item, because the item is there in the handheld, and it brings up that account's buying history.
Poley says that out of stocks have been reduced by a factor of 2, and product rotation has improved significantly. He calls United's sales force a hybrid. About 90% of its volume is pre-sold and delivered the next day. United also has 8 drivers who sell off the truck, 3 keg salesmen, and 2 telesales associates. All are using the Telzon Allied system. Pre-sale specialists work a scheduled route each day, then transmit orders from their last stop or from home to meet the 6 p.m. deadline. Trucks are then loaded for the next day's deliveries.
For the salesman, it's shortened his day, and it's also allowed him to miss fewer products.
When the Telzon computer is used in off-the-truck sales, the driver takes the order, generates an error-free invoice from a mobile printer, delivers the merchandise, and reconciles the transaction with the customer on the spot.
It's great for him is that at the end of the day, it also helps him reconcile because it shows him what he should have in his balance. It also shows him the load that he should have remaining on the truck, and it helps him load out the truck for the next day by projecting the accounts that he's going to call on his route and what he should have loaded back on his truck for the next day.
It's cut down on errors tremendously. Just the major one is the handwriting and the key punch errors. There's, if you make an error, you see it right there on the screen before you verify the order, so you can correct it.
Because it allows United personnel and store managers to review complete orders, the new system has resulted in a higher level of customer service.
A lot of our customers love it. They think it's a neat thing that there's some interaction between some of the managers of bigger stores and stuff when they get to look at what they've been buying, and there's also a section in our software for a customer to fill out a survey, so it allows some interaction there.
Route Advantage from Allied Computer Systems and Telzon Corporation, giving United Beverage the edge in the highly competitive and rapidly changing beer distribution business.
It's a lot easier to use and a lot faster.
I think it's increased our productivity.
We're selling more beer and making more money.